practicing.
Is he?
I think.
No, he just got off the table. Why would he need to practice?
Okay.
Manny's standing there like they're playing.
Okay. He's from Kansas? He's from right here, right? Yep.
Yep.
Okay, this is our next match. This is an A-side match. Pretty impressive for this young man to be this far in the tournament. Has he won any majors before?
He won BCA, beat Mike DeShane last summer. BCA out in Vegas.
Damn. That's pretty good.
That's pretty darn good, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Can't get mad about that. I mean, Mike DeShane is nobody to no slouch by any stretch of the imagination. Scone Cup player. Spoke to Mike the other day. He's having a horrible winter up there in the Northeast. Getting pounded with some snow up there. He lives just north of Boston, I believe.
Shane won the first game. I'll even send you this. Maybe you can use this. That's a nice shirt he's got on here.
Yeah, the are you talking about Manny, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Jake. Jake out of Baltimore with the new Lights Out apparel. Jake is a heck of a guy.
Yeah, that's good. You'll get credit then.
How about that? I wasn't, I'm not worried about that as much, but, let's see if we can get some people to watch the inning here.
I mean, I understand some people might post just because they're nice like that, but it, this way, whether you're nice or not, you're still getting paid for you're being appreciated for what you're doing.
Oh, thank you.
And then I don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to give me free shirts or anything.
No, it's not that. I'm saying I don't have to promote as hard because other people are doing it for me.
Oh, I'm just messing with you. Yeah, that's Jake. Anyway, Jake is a new company called Lights Out Apparel, and yeah, it really cool apparel that they make. Jake and his
that shirt's not cheap. I'll tell you that.
No.
It's like all custom embroidery.
Oh yeah, you see the size, all that embroidery on the back. Yeah, and he's got like 10 of them, all different colors. Yeah.
Manny does?
Yeah.
Really?
Manny's sponsored by Lights Out Apparel.
I understand that, but that's really expensive.
Yeah, and he's got hats to go with it. Yeah. Let me look up the.
Who else is he sponsored by? Besides you?
Well, us, and then he has company out here, EA company.
Oh, okay, that's Gary's thing.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Assessments sponsors him as well. Let me get the. I should have Lights Out.
I mean, I always like to promote the player sponsors when I know what they are. I don't always know what they are. You know what I mean? I know Shane's sponsored by Tracy Whitney and High Pockets.
Yeah.
And apparently Fair Game Clothing.
Josh at Fair Game, I think he sponsors him as well.
Because he's from that area.
Yeah, Josh is a nice guy. He makes pretty good apparel too. I have a few Fair Game shirts myself. Club Billiards also, Manny, is sponsored by Tiny's Group.
Oh, okay.
Who's it?
It's my girl.
Oh. Yeah.
She's almost ready.
Yeah, tournament's almost over.
I know.
You've only been here 9 hours.
I've been here since 11. I think I need to reboot. This computer's acting funny. I'll try to wait till this match is over with so we don't interrupt the file. Two to one, Shane McMinn. You know what? I'm gonna reboot now. So just hold your unicorn. The stream will behave a little bit better. I had to reboot. I didn't have to. I just chose to do so. I thought it might assist us in having better production.
I wasn't able to get that website. I can't find it, and Jake is not answering. I know there's a big tournament out in Delaware this weekend. I think Jake is at, but. If you look at Lights Out Apparel on Facebook, you'll be able to find.
I think Gary's watching.
Oh. Sorry, Gary, that I didn't have that information. You going to say it, or you go ahead?
Oh, you go ahead and say it.
Oh, all right. Well, so one of Manny's sponsors. In addition to Lights Out Apparel and Cyborg, is a company called Enviro Assessments. They do
Enviro Assessments.
They do environmental assessments and cleanups for people who are buying property, contaminated gas stations, that sort of thing. And I like how Gary put this. It's environmental due diligence. And we need to definitely take care of the environment. So good job there, Gary.
I think he also sponsors Josh Roberts.
I think you're right. I think there's actually, I think there's a few more that he sponsors as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think so anyway. And I know he was a sponsor out at Music City at JOB's. I remember seeing his. He was actually he was in fact, I remember now, he was in fact a sponsor out at Music City at JOB's, and then he also sponsored in the Action Room.
Raised
there.
at the Derby?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. See that, Gary? I do pay attention to your logo.
See if we got any more shout-outs to do for sign-ups. Not yet. Shit, I don't want to load that. That's my streaming box platform. There we go. What's your score of Superman?
Just remember earlier we were talking about Matthew Weber.
Yeah. He's got the wrong camera to film that, but
He has a couple of cameras actually. I think it just depends what shot
it's
he's
a
doing.
wide-angle lens.
Yeah, he has one that's above the table too. Remember, that's that table we were talking about earlier that they sent in. We was speaking about Matthew Weber, but and we never said where you can find his videos. But it's Matthew the Stinger Weber on Facebook. Looks like we're at 6-4 on the Roberto Gomez match.
In favor of Roberto?
You know, I get so confused by watching so many games at the same time.
Tell me about it.
You know, the viewers
Mike
at
Beeler's
home.
got the kryptonite.
Yeah, the viewers at home think this is an easy job. It's not.
This is crazy. Especially when I do it.
You
'Cause
know,
I do so much more than most
the
people.
good news is they stopped doing the ones behind us. We were really confused when we had the ones behind us, too.
Right. Looks like John Gabriel and Jason Klatt are playing. Somebody's got one. A couple tables down. Apparently Roberto Gomez beat Justin Hall over there.
Right.
So that's why he's over here.
Yep. And here's the, I'll tell you here the score. So, did you see what he did? Here we go. I'm waiting for him to change his score so we can
to see who's got. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's just staring at it, and he won't change it. He probably knows that I'm staring, waiting. So now we know it's 6-5. And Roberto has, we're going to tell you here in 1 second. Oh, Roberto takes a long time to rack balls. He had a match earlier today. It took him 3 minutes to rack the balls against Chris Robinson. So the Roberto Gomez match is official score is 7-4 in favor of Roberto.
Got to kick or jump to this or spin or something. I don't think you can see it.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
Annie? Well,
he
he
killed
tweeted
himself,
it.
yeah.
Can't see it. Thick enough.
Shane thought. Yeah, Shane shaking his head.
I don't think.
Shane even got out of the chair like he was going to miss it. That might be a very good save right there.
Wow. Absolutely.
Manny's smiling. You knew he got lucky there. Sometimes luck is all you need.
Nice hit. Probably going to sell out the one, but that was a good hit. Joey Gray is up 5-3 against his opponent. Who's that dude? You know who that guy is?
Where are you at, Smith?
Right over here. I seen him. I just don't remember his name.
No, I don't know.
Well, it's probably pretty easy to figure out if we go through the final 16 players. It's going to be Billy Dyke.
Oh, yeah, we had him earlier.
It would have to be Billy Dyke because the only other guy in here that we don't know is Jesse James, and he's already out. That's called deduction.
Deductive reasoning. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sherlock Holmes. I'll be Watson. Well, at least I can make you happy.
It's 4-2. Is the stream any better? Like, I don't know what it was doing because I'm watching it from before it even sends it out to the server, so I don't know. But my goal is to produce the best quality stream I can, so I need some feedback from people. And some of the stuff is things that other people have to handle, so I have to let them know what the issue is. Oh, Jill's fine. She's just at the room.
Thank you for that feedback. Can I see had you muted us, we wouldn't have got that feedback.
Yeah, you're right about that.
See that?
Good call. Good call. It is better. I think I just needed to reboot. It just needed a fresh memory load or something.
Crisp and smooth, just like the commentating.
Four to 3. I didn't have that updated. And what's going on over here?
This is.
He's about to make the 8 and 9.
Yeah.
7-6. If he makes this, is that right?
No, you're way off. 7-4.
7-4. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's watch this shot here. I can move this. Oh, I rebooted. I get to change
Actually,
the camera.
8-4. Roberto is on the hill. That's a great shot. See if it gets it. That's an excellent shot. Manny broke dry. Oh, no. Manny got lucky. Got the 4-ball. Wow. Oh. Oh, boy. Okay. They got some luck there.
They seen that. I did show that.
So Roberto now is 8-5 on that match. Manny Perez and Shane McMinn is 4-4.
Some people want to know about the women's bracket.
3-4.
How many women are left?
Let me go.
I'll
go get that. I'll go get an update.
Do you have a ladies
Let me go
tournament representative?
Or
your
not
associate?
At this event. Well, she's more of a friend of mine than one of my players. But let me go. I'll go get an update on that because I'm interested myself.
What's that? Yeah. I think he does a good job, and I appreciate him spending time with me because this gets pretty tedious at times. Not really tedious. I guess I said that wrong because it's not painful at all. This is really a joy to do for me. It's what I do. I couldn't think of doing anything else. I'm particularly not fond of digging ditches. And this is more fun than building computers for people. And I probably wouldn't be very good at that for a while because I haven't done it so long, but we got some great players here, and it's an honor to be here. This is a legendary pool room, Shooters Billiards in Olathe, Kansas. He missed that shot. He undercut it. I could tell when he hit it.
Winner of the winner's bracket in the ladies tournament, Julia Gabriel.
Oh, okay. That's John Gabriel's wife. I'm assuming it's the same last name. I would think so. If you heard that, Kenneth Evelyn said that she's in the hot seat. Julia Gabriel. Oh, they're not related at all? Okay, well, I mean, certainly it's possible. Just a man and a woman in a tournament playing pool together, or not necessarily together, but with the same last name, you could come to the conclusion that they were a couple, but maybe not. And Shane McMinn takes another one off. Or no, it's tied at 4. I'm not sure what these guys are doing. It's tied at 4 on the beads. See about this other table for a minute while Shane racks. Roberto Gomez and Mike Beeler. I believe he said Mike or Roberto Gomez might be on the hill. All right, welcome back.
All right, I got your update, Kenneth, and anybody else who might be interested. The left side of the bracket is Karen Lincoln and
Rhea Brooks.
which I believe is being played down there on the end, which is looks like it's 3-0. We'll try and figure out who's got the 3. The other match was Julia Gabriel versus Shelby Dawn. That just finished. Julia won that one, so Julia Gabriel will be on the hot seat against the winner of the Karen Rhea match.
Look at this little combination here.
Yeah,
He needs this.
could be a momentum change here. Oh boy,
You might
tried
get it. You
fired
might
it.
take it.
and he fired that at. Yeah, the tendency to fire at him.
Stroke it. Don't
Sometimes.
poke it. As she says.
That's what happens when they're younger. They tend to fire them in there with no fear. As it gets older, he'll.
I wonder if Jake is watching. He was.
I just spoke to Jake a minute ago. I don't think he is.
He was commenting on the post. That's what he did.
Okay.
He might. I don't know. Maybe he'll sign up.
For those of you at home who can't see what's going on here, Mike is now taking over the entire desk. Soon I'll be at the about 10 feet away.
Shane McMinn just won a tournament not that long ago. I'm trying to think which tournament it was. I think it was one of Ray's events that he did. A major regional like this.
Well, I saw him down in Florida. He won that one, and hasn't been the last month, so it's got to be in the. Unless I missed him a week, but I don't think so.
Well, within 2 months.
Yeah, okay. I don't doubt it. He's a very good shooter. He did fairly well at the U.S. Open. Saw him play there as well.
Oh, he played in the U.S. Open
He was
on the
there,
9-footers?
Yeah. He was there for that as well.
All right, he's up 5-4 now. Look at this shot.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
It's got to be on the Sports Center highlight reel, I think. You got one of those, right?
Yeah, I got a highlight reel. I need to update it.
Yeah. It was the extra flare of him being stretched out like that that really made the shot. Let's see what Superman does here. Ooh. I think that was a good hit.
I mean, yeah, I would say so, because the 8-ball went that way.
Yeah. That wasn't a good result for
He must have
Roberto.
just been trying to blast it and get lucky.
Yeah. He's been known to do that from time to time, right? Gave another one away.
Are all his lights out shirts that fancy, like with the
Oh,
embroidery?
yeah, different colors.
I mean, that's
With all that fancy. Yep. The hat's fancy
a lot
too.
of work.
He's got a lot of baseball caps. 5-5 tie now on that chain and Manny. But yeah, he's got a red one and he's got an all black one, and yeah, they're very. They're all very fancy, and not just Manny's. I mean, Sean Wilkie is also sponsored by Jake and Lights Out, and Meredith, who's a female player on the East Coast.
I know Meredith. She was at the Derby. She was a member for a while.
Yep,
Actually.
she was at the Derby. Yep, she won something earlier today, I believe.
I streamed her back in Texas doing the women's regional about 5 years ago. 4 or 5 years
She
ago.
played in that we spoke earlier about that female tournament in my room. She was there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
She played at that.
Looks like Joey Gray's up 6-3 over Billy Dyke. And that table's really hard to read because the lights are right there, but it's 5-1, I think, Jason Klatt. We'll know in a second. Nope, it's 5-2 John Gabriel. Wow. I was asking people yesterday, since we're in Kansas, who's the best player in Kansas?
What'd you come up with for an answer?
Nobody said nothing.
There's a lot of great shooters in Kansas, I've learned this weekend.
Yeah, but who would be considered the best? Would it be John Gabriel? Who's going to play for money? Who's going to, play a Big Ten ahead set or something?
Well, don't forget we have that big match between you and I, but we're not from Kansas.
Yeah, we're not in Kansas anymore, but we are right now, though.
Be an APA 3 versus an APA 4. Here comes
Me?
I thought you said you're a 4.
That's fine.
Yeah, isn't that what you told? Oh,
Yeah,
no,
you
no,
can
you told me
believe
a
that.
5. You told me you were a 5.
I couldn't believe that.
You told me you were a 5. That means you got to give me some weight.
I need to see your scorecards.
Log into my APA. Be more than
I'm
happy
in
to
there
show you.
somewhere.
I'll be more than happy to show
Used
you.
to play out of Michigan.
Be more than happy to show you that I'm an APA 3. I mean, when I played in the APA, I haven't played in a while.
I haven't played in years either.
But I think that's a 3-2 race. 5 versus 3. I'm not sure. I don't remember, but I think it's a 3-2 race.
A 5 versus 3?
Yeah.
That's a 4-2 race.
Oh, see that? I was gonna let you get away with 3-2. You're an honest guy.
Yeah, a lot of people will tell you
Hey,
you that honest guys are usually broke.
Let's do it wherever Kenneth is, right? We'll do it on the stream.
6'5".
Kenneth, where are you? We'll do it at Kenneth's room, and then he can commentate our match. see how easy.
It is, right?
Yeah.
I'll even let him run the stream. What's Roberto doing? He's on the hill?
He's been living on the hill for a long time.
But that means the other guy's catching up to him.
Yeah. Roberto,
I think
seemed
it's,
to fall asleep.
was it
there.
8-7?
Jesus. Go long here. It's 8-7 now, yeah, so he caught up. Looks like Roberto's gonna a nice little run out here. Looks like they split the rack. Because there's a 10 ball on the table, so that means we're saving quarters. Gotta like the tenacity of a pool player here, saving money. Roberto Gomez wins. You can see it on that 9-ball. So Roberto moves ahead in the bracket.
Six.
This is a great match between Shane and Manny.
Oh, John Gabriel must be from Oklahoma. I get these
He definitely is ahead of
Midwest
us.
states confused a little bit.
He definitely is. Actually, now that you think of it, he and I had a nice conversation about his business back in Oklahoma. So yes, you're right.
So who's the best player in Kansas then?
Well, I think you're asking the
Does
wrong
someone
person.
want to know out here?
Kenneth will know.
I don't know where Ken is from. I'd have to look.
Kerry gave us some good information there. So you had me believing they were
He's from
married.
St. Louis. Kenneth is.
Oh, he is? Kenneth, I'll be in St. Louis soon.
Giving lessons.
No. That'd be wrong of me to do.
Michael D. and Nathaniel Snow to the ball game.
That's all you gotta do is just keep saying wrong information, and then people log in the chat room and be like,
then
no.
they'll talk. All right. Well, how about this? TV Mike is a better pool player than I am.
That's wrong information.
Yeah, says somebody. Well, let's see if anybody corrects it.
No, I'm probably better than you.
Well,
I don't
probably-
play though. I don't really play.
Well, I don't really play either. I play,
Oh, Gabe Owen. Yeah, okay. I didn't know he still played actually. He was kicking around somewhere.
man, he made a tough shot there.
Yeah, that's a bad leave. Where will you be in St. Louis? He says.
I have a meeting there, so you tell me where I should come play you. Well, I don't want to say play you. Tell me where I should come and I'll play with you. How's that? But I have a.
Winners bracket match, table number 4, Chip Compton and Charlie Bryant.
But
Table number 4,
my
Chip
meeting
Compton,
is not
Charlie
in a
Bryant.
pool room, so you tell me where the right place is, and I'll stop by with the person I'm bringing out there for the meeting. So, I don't want to mention any names, but it'll be a good time. Let's see if he hides that. Oh, it's that's 2 mistakes in a row for Manny. It's going to cost him.
Let's give Karen Lincoln from Kansas City, Missouri a hand for a 4th place finish in our ladies tournament.
Missouri.
Missouri. That's how you say it, right?
Finals on table
Hey,
7 in
don't
about
mess with
5
Evelyn.
minutes.
She knows.
She's from Oklahoma.
Or she knows how to say things. She scares me a little bit. She's actually very nice.
Yeah, she is.
She just runs a tight ship.
She's a good tournament director.
Oh, very good. And you can understand what she says when she's on that microphone.
I think the players all respect her. That's a big thing.
Yeah,
Players don't respect
especially
you, they're not going to
for
listen
a
to you.
tournament director. It's that's the hardest job in the building as a tournament director. Yeah, it's expected. That was good. That double mistake that Manny made cost him. 7-6 now. Manny on the break.
So they called Hillbilly versus Double Dip Chip on table 4. Finally might get to stream Hillbilly some. Hello, sir.
Dennis, your fridge ready tomorrow, Dennis?
Welcome to the arena of death.
He's not even paying attention.
No,
He's
he's
got
not.
you totally zoned out there.
He's ignoring me.
As he should. He's in a match. Or about to be.
Said we have some Evelyn fans in the chat room. Well, that was a fantastic shot he just did right there. Ran around the table. See, I could never see good, and I never played pool when I was young. I would have liked to try to do it, because it's fun when I play, but when I really try to play and I try to get better, it's frustrating, because my fundamentals are terrible. So you can't have bad fundamentals and keep continuing to play and think you're going to get better. You're always going to miss X amount of balls. These guys are just trading racks here. It's tied at 7 again. Now it's Shane's break.
We're doing great. Can we have a glass of ice water?
Uh-huh.
And you want anything?
I'm good. No, I got my smoothies.
Kenneth, you want anything?
I haven't even ate or drank nothing. I have no time to think about it.
Yeah. Well, it's because you
Just
got
the
me
way-
today.
Yeah.
Hey, don't get me on that damn streaming shit.
Well, just don't walk on that side of the camera. We won't get you. But why not? You're beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I like you.
Oh, she likes me.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. He's getting compliments.
You're the most beautiful girl in the room.
Well, Susan's not here right now.
Well, I wouldn't care about her. You're here.
She's awesome.
You're more
I love
awesome
working
because you're
with
bringing me a
Susan.
glass of ice water and you're beautiful. How's that?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Susan's awesome.
Don't tell her I'm drinking my own smoothie. You're on drugs.
Who's on drugs? Who said that? I did take aspirin earlier. Does that count? Technically, I am on drugs. Who said that? You did?
I said it.
She was the most beautiful woman over here getting me a glass of ice water. I said the right thing.
Let's see what Joey Gray is on the hill with Billy Dyke. Race to 9. Billy Dyke's got 3, so I don't think he's going to be advancing. Once you get behind by 2 games in alternate break format with these level of players, probably not going to win. Look at this shot.
Wow.
Spectacular.
Wow.
Great table vision.
That was a great shot by Manny.
He's on the hill. Big deal to see a kid take on these players and get to the hot seat match. Very capable.
Ladies semifinals, table number 7 will be free.
That's about to end, and we'll be doing yours next.
No, you're good.
Yeah, don't worry about us. You do your thing.
Number 7.
There's a lot of shots I should make clips of. That was really good.
Yeah, there's definitely some. Just today alone, there's enough, I think, for you to get some Sports Center highlights. Well, you asked for Charlie Bryant, and you got him.
Yeah, I wanted to get him because he hadn't
got
played
him?
in years. I mean,
Unfortunately, you have him for the next 2 hours.
you might don't let him hear you. Might hog tie you.
He's a great guy, though. Absolutely a great guy.
He was working with Eric Roberts, who I'm sure you know who he is.
I know Eric.
He was at the
Eric,
Derby, and he was like,
Yeah.
"Can I use your table for a little bit, TV Mike?" And I said, "Yeah, that's cool." I think he gave him a lesson or something, you know.
Eric plays
And then he even asked
very
me
well.
if I wanted any compensation for him using the table. I said, "No, not at all," you know.
Derby was a tournament you didn't want me to commentate with you, remember? It's okay. Yeah, but I asked
There was
you.
a bunch of commentators doing straight
Yeah,
pull.
well, we don't really talk about anything anyway, do we?
Well, I mean, it's a different type of thing. It's just players playing straight pool for 6 days straight. And if you haven't played pool, then yeah, you have no chance. I don't really commentate much of the straight pool either. I just let people know what the scores are.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually did one of the matches that was semi-final match. I did it on myself. I thought I did good. Hillbilly is at the table starting his game over here. Let's see what time it is. I'm gonna say the game started at 6, okay? 5:58. We'll say 6 o'clock. We'll
I'll
give him a
give you
couple
that.
minutes.
I'll give you that.
We'll see how long that match takes.
We'll still be here at 7. By 7, it should probably be 2-2, I would say. Something like that. I'll probably get 4 games in. Oh, it's okay for us to pick on him,
If
right?
they go back and forth, maybe.
He can't hear us, so we can pick on him a little
He
bit.
can almost hear you.
He doesn't know we're talking about him now.
No. He kicked at that ball and he grabbed it after it hit the rail a million miles an hour, and he didn't let the ball keep rolling.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not sure I mean, I'm going to say you're really not supposed to do that.
No, you're definitely not supposed to do that.
It's not like I'm not sure. I know you're not supposed to do that.
Right. Well, his opponent
I
didn't
mean,
call
you
a
can't
foul.
you can't foul twice. I mean,
Right.
he already fouled, so
He's looking pretty good here, Mr. Perez.
yeah, he's on the hill. I see he's got a Cyborg logo on the front of his shirt.
Yeah?
Is that a patch?
No, that's part of the stitching that Lights Out put on there.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm telling you, that Lights Out apparel is a first-rate operation they
Well,
have
he's
over there, Jake.
Spending ridiculous amounts of money on embroidery.
You know who we also is sponsored by him? I forgot to mention earlier that young lady from the Philippines, the won the world, the Amway World, the 17-year-old. She played at the U.S. Open.
I don't know. I'm not sure who that is.
I'll show you.
Look at
Well,
this guy.
Manny Perez wins.
Congratulations, kid.
Good job, Manny. Shane played well too on that.
Well, yeah, it went back and forth, back and forth. I don't know if she's going to send another match over here.
Winner's bracket match, table number 5, Alex Olinger and Dustin Gunya.
We gotta
Table
watch
number
that.
5,
Can't
Alex
watch.
Olinger, Dustin
It's just too much going on, man. We'll be right back. TV Mike. and
DV Black.
BilliardNet.tv presented by Omega Billiards. We'll be right back. Thank you.
DV Black.
Thank you, DV Black.